right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Ready. 50, Mike 50. Mike 50. Get your swerve on. Watch the shift. Watch the shift. 6. Bullet. High. Watch the shift.
First down, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Army.
The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. To throw is Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 49 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. A shotgun snap for Watson. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Telvin Smith in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. A big play to start the drive got him in this position, but this defense has held firm since, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I'm going to run you over. Mike, check, 59. I got you.
Watson now to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dante Fowler, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it actually serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Throwing again on second down. Murray forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Guys, pick it up.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Let's go, baby.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A first down carry for Barkley. He'll get the first down and Murray inside the 20. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. The tackle made by Devin Bush. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Steelers 3, Colts nothing.
Hey, come on. Mike 50, Mike 50. Here we go, D. Let's go. Come again. Here I go.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3.
Next to score, Colts 7, Steelers 3.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Steelers take over first
Come on,
and 10.
baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want a drive to end with a kick. Most of them want an end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
And you met fan bases. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. He's going to air one out. He's got a man, complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Dante Pettis, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. The first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Go to base. Don't get nervous. Hey, alert 22, jet, cover.
3rd and 2, and here's Murray. Able to find Kirk complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Tighten down. There you go.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Allen able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. A give to Barkley out of the gun. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Murray with a 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. And that is incomplete. The rookie from Michigan there defensively. That's Devin Bush making the play.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. On 2nd and 7, Watson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Now Watson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They fired out. That's a big game. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Metcalf once again the target, but it's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Throwing again is Watson. Buying time to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
36. 31.
3rd and long.
Mike 5'9", Mike 5'9". Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. 59's Mike, 59.
3rd and long, it's Watson. Open man is Metcalf, he's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 30 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis. That'll bring up 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On 2nd and 10, Watson stepping up. He's going to keep it and avoids the contact by sliding. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darrell Williams as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 17-14.
14. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
The Colts take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get some
pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down.
I got you.
To throw, it's Murray. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. From the gun, here's Watson. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. First down, a run with Cohen. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3.